So this question is asking us, what would happen if three firms are polluting and they have 40 tradable pollution permits? So they're going to have to cut their pollution. Firm A would have to cut it by 30 presumably because it has 70 units of pollution but only 40 tradable credits. B has 80 units of pollution but only 40 credits. C has 50 units and only 40 credits. But if they can trade them, who would keep their credits and who would buy them? We can tell that firm B highly values a credit because it costs them $25 to reduce pollution. It's the most expensive firm. So they're going to be looking to buy credits from either A or C. A also values credits because it's extraordinarily expensive for them to cut pollution. And so what we're seeing here then is that firm C is the most likely candidate to sell their pollution permits because it only costs them $10 to cut their pollution, and they could sell it for as much as $25, so they could actually make a profit off of getting rid of their pollution permits and just not polluting at all. And so that's what would likely happen. C would sell their 40 credits to firm B. And so when we're looking at the cost of pollution reduction, we know that firm B is going to pay for 40 credits, and they're going to pay as much as $25 per credit. So they're going to spend $1,000 to be able to pollute the 80 units that they've been polluting. We also know that firm A won't have any pollution credits that they can buy because C has sold all of the available ones to B. So A will have to cut its pollution level down from 70 units to 40, so they're going to have to get rid of 30 units of pollution, and it's going to cost them $20. So it's going to cost them $600 to get rid of their pollution. And firm A is going to have to get rid of 50 units of pollution because they're no longer allowed to pollute. They got rid of their credits. So 50 units times the $10 to abate their pollution means it costs them $500. So what's the cost of the total pollution reduction? Well, we know that A is reducing by 30 and C is reducing by 50. And so the cost here is going to be $600 for B to cut their pollution down and $500 for C to cut its pollution down. It's going to be a total of $1,100. The $1,000 that B pays in order to get the pollution credits doesn't add into this because they're not reducing their pollution. They're actually continuing to pollute at the same amount. So when we're looking at the total cost of pollution reduction, it's going to be $1,100.